Yo, welcome to the Barcode Podcast 414. You already know. It's your boy Q Bar. And if y'all don't know, I'm the host. What's good, dog? I had to go live today, though, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Got some things to talk about, man. And of course, y'all know I'm waiting for Charlie right now. All right, Charlie always late. It's all good. I'm going to throw him under the bus when he join the live. But before we get into the live, man, I appreciate everybody who been, supporting the Barcode Podcast 414, man. Episodes drop every Monday, man. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in, subscribe, everybody that bought gear, everything, man. I did a book bag giveaway, and that was very successful, man. So a lot in store, man, and I just want y'all to stay tuned. But the most important thing, though, I want whoever watching the stream, do me a favor, man. Just share the stream, all right? Share the stream, and and make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast. There you go. But yeah, I got my boy gear on, man. Make sure y'all shop his brand, man. My boy Walt. Shout out to my boy Walt, man. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it say intrinsically motivated. Let me show y'all. Let me see. Yeah, my boy Walt, man. This is gear, man. He doing a lot for the community, for the kids, man. I think he actually have a book coming out soon. So stay tuned with him, man. He doing a lot of good stuff for the community, man. He talk to the kids and mentor them, make sure that they, stand on track, on top of things. All right. So before we really get into the show, right? Anyone that's going through a difficult time right now, if they lost a family, a friend, or stressed or depressed, whatever the case may be, I'm sending my prayers and my condolences. And I like to add, my cousin Carmelita, she lost her son. She lost her son to gun violence. So if y'all can do me a favor and say a prayer for my family, and my cousin Carmelita, greatly appreciate it. All right. So moving forward, man, I put up a status yesterday, right? And it was, is Gilbert Arenas an all-star or a superstar? Or I think I had it mixed, I don't know, flipped around or whatever. Is he a superstar or is he an all-star? And I went live because I want to hear y'all opinion. Because when I put the status up, it was a lot of good comments. It was a lot of stuff that people put up there, man, that made a lot of sense. So me, I want to say he was a superstar. And if a lot of y'all disagree, that's cool. But this dude had his own like tennis shoe. You know what I'm saying? He had his own tennis shoe, man. He was in commercials. Like we seen him, do some dominant things in the NBA. You feel what I'm saying? So we really want to know what the difference is, right? The difference between an all-star and a superstar. All right. Man, what's going on, man? My boy Lovey, what's going on? When he played, he was a super for sure. Agent Zero. Shoe was top selling and a walking bucket, a problem on both ends. And here go the late Charlie, y'all. Y'all see him? He always late, man. But you know what? I'm gonna give him a pass today, man. But no, like I was saying, Charlie, aka the Messiah, thank you for pulling up, man. But somebody lovely said that the other day, bro. They said his shoe was top selling, which is true. And he was a walking bucket and a problem on both ends. I seen the comment where somebody said he was an all-star. He didn't play both ends, and I think a superstar plays both ends. I think that's what they said. So I'm just kind of like, they had me thinking like going down the list of everybody that was a superstar. Like, well, did they play both ends? And a lot of superstars did play both ends. Can you hear me, Charlie? Nope. Charlie can't hear me, y'all. That damn laptop of his. Get you a MacBook Pro. But he definitely was a walking bucket. I think what hurt Gilbert Arenas was that incident that he got into when he brought the gun to the locker room. I think that's what kind of hurt him. You know what I'm saying? But I think he was a superstar though. I'm gonna be honest. Let me see. From Lovey, man, only other Adidas shoes at the time did what he did was T Max. Man, so you think Gilbert's shoe was popping? Don't get it twisted. But man, when we was in high school, Lovey, people love T Max shoes, bro. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? But I think I get what you're saying. He was just a hothead. He was a hothead. You know, I think if Gilbert don't get in that mess, man, I think, he definitely it seemed like they was already kind of moving pieces out and building a franchise around him. You feel what I'm saying? So let me see if Charlie ready. I don't know. He in the queue right now though. But yeah, that's a fact for sure, love. But what is the difference though between an all-star and a superstar? That's what, I had a talk with Big Tay yesterday, and he brought that up. Like, we need to be talking about what's the difference between, being an all-star and a superstar. Now I'm gonna be honest. When he said that to me, can you hear me, Charlie, now or no?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So when Big Tay said that, the first person that came to my head for real was Chris Middleton, because I feel like Chris Middleton is an all-star.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So when you think of superstars, you think of Curry, you think of LeBron, you think of Giannis, you think of Embiid. These franchises that will build around these players, right? They would make, like, Giannis' brother play for the Bucks. Like, they make decisions keeping his brother on the Bucks because that's Giannis. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to lose him. So that's what a franchise superstar player is to me. You feel what I'm saying? So the question is, Charlie, I don't know if you've seen my status I put up yesterday. Mm-hmm. What you think, man? Do you think Gilbert Arenas is an all-star or a superstar?
I think he's an all-star with superstar potential, if that makes sense. Man, and I put superstar, but I had to go back and think, man. Like, it sucks that his injuries that he encountered it caused his career to end shorter than what he would have liked. But I definitely think he is one that has superstar potential, but just was an all-star. And to piggyback off what you were saying earlier, Q, is I think the difference between all-star and superstar is the significance of the player. If that makes sense. It's the significance of the player. When we usually talk about superstar, we think about reputation and the popularity, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All-star, we kind of think of them having a good few seasons and then that's it. And so I think that comes into play when we're drawing up a synopsis of what the difference is between all-star and superstar. It's deep, man. That's a good question.
Yeah, it's definitely deep. My voice don't sound weird, do it, Charlie? I'm fucking with some buttons and shit.
Well, you always sound like a robot to me, sucker.
I think it's your laptop. Let me see. Okay. Oh, Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie now.
Good.
That's perfect, right? Yeah, I sound crispy now, don't I? Yeah, I hear it in my ears. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one from Benny Anders, man. He said Gilbert Arenas' highest finishing MVP voting was 8th place.
Yeah.
Like, and we talking about an era, bro, when he was with a lot of great players, bro, and to finish 8th, bro. I remember people talking about Gilbert Arenas, though, bro, like heavy, like, like putting up 60 on Kobe, and he was doing some crazy stuff now, man. But
just a bucket, man.
Mm-hmm.
A bucket.
He had AI type of attitude, and that still wasn't expected. Yeah. Let me see what Tanner said. Allen Iverson's bodyguard taught Gilbert how to act like an NBA superstar when at a club. Fact. Yeah. But yeah, man. Like I said, that was the best example I can think of, bro. And I think a lot of people, dog. I don't know if you read through the comments, Charlie. A lot of people was kind of disrespecting Gilbert. Like, bro, like what? Like, dude was an all-star. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. Like,
I mean, I can't fault him for that. But man, he has superstar potential, man. He
yeah,
has superstar potential. It was crazy. Like I just remembered him just costing Bron James hell when he went against Kobe. Anybody that was in front of him, he gave them
man,
hell.
we got past him every time. What you mean causing hell to LeBron? Come on, man, stop playing. You talking about with Antoine Jamerson and all Brandon
Ron
Haywood? Come
Butler,
on,
Brandon Hayward. It was
yeah.
fun. I would tell you this. It was fun to watch. It was hella fun to watch.
Okay, yeah. Say that then, Charlie. Because
But he held his own. No, he wasn't going.
yeah, and Wizards were the favorite to win that series too. That's crazy. Yeah, I know y'all remember it. Don't act crazy, Charlie. Motherfuckers was like, "Oh, Brian about to lose to the Wizards." Come on, man. You remember that shit?
But when did they Q? Can we go back? What was that? 05, 06, or was that 06, 07?
When Brian went to the finals in 07, I want to say that's damn near 07. Because didn't
Okay.
he play them like the first or second round or some shit?
Okay, so I say that to say this. Now that ain't too far fetched on why they would pick him. Just picture this for a second. That man had to have been averaging. Let's go off the strength to like 28 points. He was averaging like 5 assists, 6 rebounds, bro. And so it wasn't too. And then you had Antoine Jameson and Karan Butler that was doing their thing too. But then on the other end, you just had Brian.
And then, hold on, you got to say Big Z too. Big Judas Elgauskas.
Man,
Like
please. And it was that. It was.
he was an all
I mean,
star. What are you talking about? He was an all star. Now he's an all star. He was an all star.
brother, when
He
LeBron,
played an all star role and he did what he needed to do.
LeBron
Judas Elgauskas.
Brian would walk up and say, "I'm David Ruffin, and these are the Temptations."
Man, shout out to my uncle, man. What up, man? What's going on, Uncle B? Cuz he said, nephew, how many dudes at Vincent was trying to model their game after Gilbert? No kids were running around wearing his jerseys on the playground, arguing over who's gonna be Gilbert. They did that with Bron, Jordan, Bean, Curry, AI, and others. So just because they don't do that, let me keep this up. Just because they don't do that, doesn't mean he is superstar.
Well, let me say, hey,
I mean, the names he's saying now, come on now. We talking about Bron, household name, Jordan. Come on, man.
but
Like
see, that's
Kobe.
what makes it a difference between the All Star and a superstar. Those are superstars there.
Oh yeah, you right, man. But them some tough names, man. You got to say some different superstar.
Hey,
So is Anthony Davis a superstar?
yes,
Okay, Charlie, you are a smart man. I was about to get on your ass, boy.
yes.
Okay, that's a good point right there, though. That's a good point.
But check this though, he
Hold on,
did. He
hold
do
on. Let me
got.
say this, Charlie. Let me cut you off. Charlie. Now, people give me backlash about T Mac, right?
Yeah,
They give me backlash about T Mac, right?
yeah.
But when we was in high school, oh, we were screaming T Mac. It was a lot of people saying T Mac was better than Kobe back in high school. It was a lot of people getting his T Mac jersey. It was a lot of people with T Mac shoes.
Yeah.
So I mean, T Mac penalized. I mean, his career get penalized for being injured. So he not top 75. Am I correct?
Right.
I think people complain about him being a Hall of Famer, right? So it's just kind of like Gilbert. I don't know, man. I don't know what you. All right, now say what you was about to say, Charlie.
He might not have been the most popular, but he did make it cool to wear zero. That's what.
That's a fact, Charlie. That's a fact. He made it cool to wear zero, bro.
So
He really did, bro. He was doing all the trick shots and shit before we actually seen and knew about trick shots. For real, for real.
how about this though? He's a part of the trend of guys playing in designer shoes. I tell you that, like shoes that they don't have no business playing in. I wasn't seeing that before him.
Yeah, that's true. He used to be hooping in fucking Air Max 95s and shit, man.
95s, Dolce Gabbanas, Yeezys. They don't even look like them. I don't even know how he can break his ankles in those, but the Yeezys, yeah.
Yeah. He crazy, man. Ain't nobody on here picking Gilbert over T Mac.
No, no.
Hell no. So drop y'all, hey, y'all can write in the comments, man. If y'all feel like, Gilbert is an all-star, put all-star. I know y'all, I had the status yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But okay, let's talk about this. You asked me this, Charlie, so we gonna ask the people this. Where do Gilbert Arenas rank amongst guards all time? That was a good one, Charlie. I'm gonna let you start off with that.
Whoa. Shit, I keep wondering what you gonna do that to me for.
I mean, when you say all time, bro, that's where it get tricky, right?
Yeah.
That's when it get tricky. Now, if you say his era, I feel like people will have a number. But when you say all time and in the length of his career, that's when it's like, like, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, Charlie. I mean, you asked this question, right? So where do you feel he ranked all time amongst the other guards, man?
Damn. I almost said I would take him over James Harden.
You wouldn't be wrong. I would.
I almost want to say I would take him over James Harden.
I would take Gilbert Arenas over James Harden for sure. I will.
Whatever James Harden's spot is, I would take him over that.
Ooh, now that might be tough, Charlie. Because Harden might be fucking around 25th or well, you said guards.
Prime, and both of them in their prime. You taking Harden over
no, in their prime, I'm taking Gilbert Arenas, bro.
Same here.
That must be DeMario, man. Shout out to Benny Anders. What's going on, man? No great player has ever come back from a torn ACL, but Paul George is the closest.
That's true. That is true.
Paul George
is not the same.
Yeah. This must be DeMario. Did I miss the NFL talk? No, that is coming up, DeMario Barnett. We know you enough. Football head. Gil is an all-star. Look, answered. Always gave Brian hell.
See, I said that.
Yeah, you said, what up, H-Bug? My dog, man. Oh, that was Bug that said Gil is an all-star. Okay. DeMario, yep, that's me. So, I don't know. That's actually a good one, Charlie. I don't know where he ranked all time as far as guards, man. But if you ask me, Q-Bar, I'm taking Gilbert Arenas over James Harden in both of their primes. I'm sorry, bro.
Q, is it safe for us to say he's top 5 guards to ever play to put on a Wizards uniform?
Let me see. You got Strickland.
Rod Strickland, yep.
You got John Wall.
Bradley
Beal. Okay, Bradley Beal.
Mm-hmm.
Who else was in Washington? Nick Van Exel was in Washington, wasn't he? No, he was in Denver.
He
was in Denver. Who was in Washington?
Nobody. Rod Strickland. Was Michael Adams with the funny shot? Was he there? Muggsy Bogues. You can't forget about little Muggsy. Adams. I think Adams was there. Before he got shifted off to Denver.
Well, yes, Agent is top 5 guards all time. Don't, man, listen. Unc said Pat Bev always gave Brian hell, so he's a superstar. He ain't give no fucking LeBron no hell. Come on, Unc. Go on, man. Agent Zero over Harden every day.
We can give him that spot then. If they got James Harden, we can give him that then.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, man. Yes, he is damn near top 3 all time in the Wizards jersey. Hell yeah. Laughing my fucking ass off. Insane.
Hey, let me put something on y'all mind, though. Question, Q-Bar, this is for you. Okay? Prime. In their prime, are you taking Baron Davis or are you taking Gilbert Arenas?
I'm still taking Gilbert.
Okay, in a prime, are you taking Russell Westbrook or are you taking Gilbert? What would you rather have?
Damn. So prime, Rusty, that's MVP year, right? Or you talking about early OKC? Or prime? Yeah, prime. Yeah. Oh, shit. I got to take Rusty.
I gotta take
Yeah, I gotta take Russie, dog. Russie. Listen, dude, don't get a lot of respect, bro.
He does.
Russie, like, dude was something different for real, for real, for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that was good on that Gilbert Arenas talk, man. If y'all just tuning in, man, do me a favor too, man. If y'all just tuning in, make sure y'all share this, man. You too, share this. Everybody, come on, man. I see the people. You know how many people watching, man. Share the stream, and most importantly, man, if y'all ain't got a YouTube, man, subscribe to the Barcode Podcast 414. And man, y'all got to show my boy, my brother, my family some love, man. Charlie, the Messiah.
There we go, Messiah.
You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you taking out the time, bro. Pulling up, bro, doing
Always.
this, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean that for real, for real.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. This from Demario, I'm assuming. I don't know why I feel like this Demario, but two different styles of play with Russ and Gil. You can't put him against Gil. You put Russ against D Rose. I feel like that's no comparison. I'm taking D Rose, 21-year-old MVP, man. Chicago, Eastern Conference Finals.
Man.
I love Russ to death, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Jeff Green, you got KD, you got James Harden, you got Serge Ibaka. They all young. You fall short.
Man.
Gilbert did way more for the Wizards than Jordan did. Jordan, dog. Jordan
Hey.
put in work for the Wizards, dog. But that's Jordan, man. Come on, man. No, I said this guy. No, moving forward, though. Moving forward, man. Thank y'all for. Oh, you know what? We still on basketball, but we are moving forward with the Gilbert Arenas talk, man. We want to talk about what the hell going on with Dame Dollar, man. Like, is this sucker? Is he staying or what, Charlie? Like, and
Oh,
and, and before you talk your ish, Charlie. I already he was already on thin ice with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he was getting so much praise and he was top 75 and he only got rookie of the year, went to Western Conference Finals once, maybe twice, I
yeah.
believe. You know what I'm saying? Multiple all-stars, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Dame is a good player, but he gets so much love. And he was already on thin ice with me. So now that you're doing this LeBron shit right now, like, who are you? Who are you? Like, what you waiting for? Like, what don't you understand, bro? You've been playing. The last good team that he had, let's be honest, was LaMarcus Aldridge, Wes
What?
Matthews, Batum,
Yeah.
that squad. That was the last, good team. And then, of course, when he had that beef with Rusty and them, that was a decent team. Remember when he hit the buzzer beater on Paul George
Yeah.
Paul George? That was a decent team. I'm not gonna lie, but we know it's dead in Portland for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you had an opportunity to leave, right? And you playing this BS game, bro. So I don't know what's next for Dame Lillard, bro. I don't know.
And see, this is where it gets overwhelming because now he saw. I wish he would have left before signing that contract extension.
Yeah.
But I get he got to get his money. You know what I'm saying? But I, the front office is looking for the best deal possible. They're not going to let him go for just pennies and nickels. Hell no, he's too good of a player for that. And I think a lot of teams aren't willing to budge on that. We got to look. When is the last time that he's played a good duration of regular season games? He's older. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's that. He's a great player, but I don't know if he's it for you to lead. You know what I'm saying? And so his style of play, who do you put him with? That makes sense. And so you got to know that whenever whoever you're dealing with, Portland is going to want. Portland is not in the business of taking the back to really fall back. They wanted to groom the young bucks and hopefully compete and trying to make the playoffs. But the latest I've heard, Q, is that Chicago was looking at him for Zach LaVine. I don't know if they want to pull a trigger
See,
on that. I don't know if they want to pull a trigger on that.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not trading Levine. Levine played good as fuck last year.
He
He
did.
played really good last year. So, and we know, like, the value that Dame brings to a team. But like you said, and like my uncle just said, he's the new Kawhi Leonard. You know, he stays injured. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the point that I'm making is Portland don't want to get no bullshit for him, right?
Right, they don't.
But when you make that trade, you're gonna have to give up a lot because whatever team, not just Portland, they don't want just anything. So when you these other organizations, like he has to go to a Warriors would have been perfect for him. He has to go to a made ready team that's competing in the playoffs in the NBA finals, bro. He can't like everybody was talking about Miami, and I think Miami will work only if they was able to keep their same team. But you got to give up Tyler Hero. You got to give up this guy, this guy. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like nobody wants to go to Portland, bro. I don't know what Dame gonna do, bro. I don't know what's next for him.
Not only that, but they wanted future first round draft picks, man. And so you kind of think of it now that shoots, man, you go through with that deal. Miami, Butler's not getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? And so who do you center around your, out of Bayou and you take Hero away? Who else do you have? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I'm not mad at the Chicago deal for the simple fact is you plan on keeping DeMar DeRozan.
that's who I get rid of. But go ahead.
But I would too, but I just think that if DeMar DeRozan, because he ain't looked the same since leaving Toronto, but if he can get anywhere to like what we've been accustomed to seeing him in Toronto, if he can bring some of that back to Chicago, I'm actually not mad at that because when I look at it, Lonzo Ball is out for a while, right?
Yeah.
Well, we have Kobe White who's up and coming. I'm
Mm-hmm.
actually in the Eastern Conference with that. I'm not mad at that actually. You still have Vulchic's in the center as a center. You
Yep.
got a couple. I can't pronounce the other kid's name. That's a small forward, but he's up and coming as well. I'm actually not bad at that. Chicago can pull that deal.
Yeah. But are they play? But we got to be realistic though, Charlie. So if they pull that deal, who they got to go up against in the East, man? They got some nice teams to compete against in the East, man. Like I feel like Cleveland played bad last year in the playoffs, so they gonna come back with a vengeance. I hope.
But they
You still got the Bucks,
you
huh?
have a you have a lot of unprovens. But the only people that I would be like the Bucks. I mean, the Knicks are still trying to find their way. Cleveland's still trying to find their way. Indiana's still trying to find their way. Sixers are just fucking.
I mean, listen, two of them teams you just named, Knicks went to the second round. Philly went to the Eastern Conference Finals. You still got Boston. You still got Bucks. Like if he go to the Bulls, you think we're talking about the Chicago Bulls up there with them?
I have been competing. You got to talk about them in there. I have them beat New York.
You do? No, give me New York.
Huh?
Give me New York. I'm sorry.
I got them. But I mean, no, who out of those teams that you just named, aside from the Bucks, who's proven?
You said outside of the Bucks?
Yeah, who's a proven Eastern Conference team outside of the Bucks? The Celtics. The Celtics.
I'm about to say Celtics.
The Celtics. But aside from that, I mean, we got to really think.
Philly, they went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay, so going into this season, do you have them going back to the Eastern Conference Finals?
No, I got Bucks going. Bucks. Well, Boston a question mark too. No Marcus Smart.
No Marcus Smart. That's true. It's a lot of uncertainty. So I'm saying,
You know what? This about to be a very interesting NBA basketball season, bro. Yeah, let me see. This got to be from DeMario. Bulls have entered the trade talks with Dame, and they gonna try and unload the boat for him to pair with DeMar. Man, ever since DeMar, like you said, ever since DeMar left Toronto, bro, it's like when he left Toronto, he was already heartbroken. Like, damn,
yeah,
bro. Like, yeah. But then when they won that championship, I think that's what broke him. Broke him, man.
That same season they let him go. They won it.
Yeah. Look what they trying to spark up, Charlie. Curry better than Magic. Curry is not better than no motherfucking Magic. Dog selling rocks.
It depends on what you like.
H. Boog said Lonzo being held hostage.
I don't know, man. Like I love Lonzo Ball's game, man, and he can't stay healthy.
I don't know, man. Lonzo got to get it together, bro. Dude got to get it together, man. Let me see. Man, what you think about what Uncle Shay said about the freak? You want to win, but your brother's taking a roster spot. I feel like he low key trying to play himself out of Milwaukee, but keeping it low. Whoa, whoa.
Taking up Ross.
That's true though. I mean, even if it's all right, let's say we don't sign his brother. I think his brother only signed like a what, $1, $2, $3 million deal, some shit. I don't know. But even if we don't sign him for that amount, who the fuck can we get? Middleton got the money. Of course, Giannis going to get attacked because Giannis is the franchise. He's the face of the Milwaukee Bucks right now, right?
Yeah.
But nobody said nothing about fucking Brook Lopez brother Robin over there and shit. What the fuck we picked dude up for?
Is he back? Is he back with the Bucks or shit? I thought he had got shifted.
Oh, he wound up getting shifted?
I think he did, but they knew better than to touch Giannis brothers.
Oh, yeah. Listen, you better stop playing. Giannis not playing around with that, bro. Dude is going to leave if y'all don't re-sign. Sign, like keep his brothers. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't playing, bro. You watch that movie, bro? On Disney Plus?
Yeah. With their family.
Yeah. That shit deep, right?
Yeah, and I was getting ready to say that after seeing that makes so much sense how they're family oriented, man. And so I think a big piece of him will feel like is gone if his brother leaves. His brother's like the protector. It's kind of funny a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But why don't the Bucks use him? Because he's not that bad. I don't think
he's that bad, Charlie, but I do watch a lot of basketball, and I do know that repetition is very key, right? I've seen this guy play for the New York Knicks and play actually decent. I'm gonna be honest, I did. But when he come in for the Bucks, he looked lost. But I think he looked lost because he haven't got the opportunity. So he looked all out of whack, out of tune, too, overly excited to play basketball. Like every time he get in, I'm like, dude, calm the fuck down. Okay. Like, calm down, bro. Calm down, fam. Man, shout out to my little sister Tiffany, man. T Beezy, man, for donate the stars, man. Appreciate ya. Love you too, sis. Vet minimum. So Giannis' brother, he got vet minimum, but he said Alex signed a vet minimum, but that's still good. And just like he's still young. And he like 18, 19 or some crazy shit. At least 19, 20 or 20.
Wait, how many brothers? It's 4 of them, man.
So you got the oldest brother, oldest brother. And then I think is it the Nasses, Giannis, the guy that won with the Lakers, and then Alex. So I think it's like 5 of them.
Too many of them, goddamn.
Look at this dude. You know who was it? Bro, Robin can leave. We still got Batman. You know who he calling Robin? Giannis. He calling Giannis Robin and calling Chris Middleton Batman.
What? I say some crazy shit, man, but what?
Dog, that shit crazy as hell. Let's read some of these comments, Charlie, man. For Benny Anders, man. Curry's too cool to be hassling teams to sign his brother. Yeah. From Kenita, what's that in that, baby? He be looking like Busy Bee from Sunset Park out here. LOL. He do, dog. Giannis' brother, bro. You feel me? He be like amped up, bro. When the last time you seen Sunset Park, bro?
Ooh, a minute.
So y'all, if y'all know who Busy Bee is, then y'all gotta watch it, dog. Basically, he looked like this dude named Q when he was with the Scholars. Talking about the Nasties play like me when I played for his brother for AAU, the Wisconsin Scholars. Come on, man. I was Giannis Antetokounmpo in that month. Yeah. He
Yeah.
in NBA level bad, and I say that because he has to check in and has all the pressure of playing with the freak, coaching him as well as the coach. It's like ninjas playing under the LA lights. It's a lot of pressure. I don't know. He's still the big brother, folks. I don't care how much. Like, come on, bro. Like, he's still the big brother to Mario. Like, ain't no way, bro. Like, he gonna listen to his little brother. You know what I'm saying? Because of course he trying to get in the rotation and earn more minutes. But come on, man. We all human beings, bro. Can you just imagine if your little brother, like, bro, you like, come on, man, move around, bro. Like, I the one who put the ball in your hand.
You know who I would have liked to see back with the Bucks?
Who?
We got him, Christian Woods.
Bucks always drop the ball.
Thank you.
Then we have I know we drafted Dirk, traded him. Did we have Stephon and traded him or no?
Oh yes, for Ray Allen, that worked a little.
Yeah, don't say a little. Ray Allen did a lot, but what else did we drop? I think Tobias Harris. We didn't give him a chance here, and he left and went to
No, definitely.
ball. You know what I'm saying?
How about they should have held on to Monte Ellis a bit longer?
Yeah, did you hear that crazy story? How we could have got Monte Ellis? I mean, not Monte Ellis, but Stephen Curry.
Yes, but drafted Job Alex. I think was that Job Alexander.
No, I think Curry was supposed to get. Curry was already, dude. He was already in there. Remember him and Curry, Monte Ellis and Curry were in Golden State together.
They were.
You remember that? But they were. I think they were about to trade Curry, but I think Monte got injured and traded him and kept Curry. Dude, you gotta listen to that story, dude. This is crazy, bro. Like Bucks could have got Curry, and who knows, bro? That could have been, us with about 4-5 championships.
I don't think the offense at the time catered to that kind of style. He couldn't have been no better. See, Don Nelson at the time loved to play two small guards at the same time. But then again, no, I take that back. Because the Bucks were playing two guards at the same time. Oh, I don't know. That might have worked, you.
You feel me?
That could have worked because the Bucks were doing the same thing as well. But I don't know if they would have let Steph be Steph, though.
That's the only thing, because you got to think Mark Jackson put in that recipe, and he changed the game for the NBA. Them and Mark Jackson, Benny Anders. I'm signing the Holiday Bros over them Antetokounmpo Bros. Hold on now, it's like 3 Antetokounmpo Bros on that team, Benny. You got to be more. You know what I'm saying? You got Giannis.
You not wrong, man. None of them jokers no scrubs. The Holiday Brothers, no,
they nice. They gets it done. They gets it done.
Yeah, he got a good point.
Yeah, well, go ahead. It's from DeMario, Charlie. Your turn.
He has a big bro off the court, but it's a different game on the court. On that court, we're talking about the MVP and the man who brought the city a ring. That's a lot of pressure playing behind him. Like he said, he did okay in NYC.
Fuck that. DeMario, if DeMario my little brother and he got more money than me and he like damn near the best player, I'm still DeMario. Pass me the motherfucking ball. Fuck, I ain't trying to hear that shit. What's going on, Meech, man? My boy Meech, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank everybody for tuning in right now.
There it go, right there, Q. Andrew fucking Bogut.
Let me see. Go ahead, read it, Charlie.
The Bucks were going to trade Andrew Bogut for Curry. Trade was complete, but the Bucks training staff said he didn't pass his physical. The ankle, and remember, it was at one point the Lakers were entertaining to get Curry, but the same issue about the
ankle. He was having ankle injuries. Yeah,
early on.
Yep. Wow, man. Listen, it's cold, man. The NBA side, the business side of the NBA is crazy, and that's why I freaking love podcasts, especially Draymond's. I watch a lot of podcasts too, but you just hear like the side stories that we don't know about what we wanted to know for so many years. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear one person talk about it, it's like, oh shit. Then you hear the other person talk about it, and then you put the puzzle pieces together, man. Dope, man. I like that.
Now, question: Bucks that year had the what? The 10, number 10 draft pick. Were they wrong to draft Brandon Jennings?
What that was what year? 2009? Oh no, 2010.
No, 2009. You're right.
Oh yeah,
2000.
it was '09. Okay. It was '09. Brandon Jennings had a lot of hype.
A
He
lot of
had a lot of hype, his senior year. He missed out on college, went overseas, dominated. And I think it was like him and Ricky Rubio kind of like,
that highlighted that draft.
yeah, that highlighted the draft, man. And I think Bucks went with, I don't think it was a bad pickup. I really actually like Brandon Jennings, man, even though he's a small guard, man. But they had to do it. You got to think, Charlie. They brought all the hype, right? Ricky Rubio and Brandon Jennings. Rubio left before him, right? Or after? Was it
Rubio
after?
left before him. I think
Okay, before him. Was it before him?
Rubio was had to be either fourth or fifth pick.
Okay, yeah. So we went before him. So Buck's probably looking like, look, this kid been getting a lot of hype. We seen film. He already went overseas, played with professionals at this age, and did well. We can't pass up on this guy. You know what I'm saying? I think Brandon Jennings gave us good years, man. I really do.
Yeah. He did, especially that rookie season.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What up, Charlie, aka Steel from Juice?
Hey man, hey, listen, brother. I don't know what it is about Buckethead to me, but I love him. But you watch it, sucker.
You watch it, sucker. Yeah. Now I know you brought up something about like Chris Paul, and it's so crazy. It's so crazy, Charlie, because all of these things been happening when they first came out. I'm like, wow, and I kind of like forgot, and then like you kind of like, retweet my brain, and I'm like, damn, Chris Paul is over there now. Chris Paul is injury prone when it comes to the playoffs. All right. For some odd reason, when he like almost right there and he got it, it's either he fumbled a bag or he injured.
Dirty dog.
He was up 2-0. He was up 2-0 against the Milwaukee Bucks when you played for the Suns.
Yeah.
Y'all tricked. Lost 4 games straight. I'm gonna even go back a little bit, even though he didn't play for the Lakers, but we all know you go play with Kobe in your prime and Kobe around that time. Oh, we know it's an NBA championship. We don't know how many, but you get one. They vetoed the fucking trade.
Broke
now you with the Golden State Warriors. It's almost like, I'm sorry, Charlie, on the outside looking in, it's almost like the NBA. It's like, we got to get this nigga a ring. Let's go pair him up with Curry, Draymond, and boom, boom, boom. I don't know, man. If he doesn't get a ring, because how many years do you think he got left anyway, Charlie?
This is it. This is hands 1 or 2, maybe. Best at best. 1 or 2.
If he don't get a ring, 1 ring in 2 years, Charlie, what does that do for his legacy?
He just go on in those conversations as a John Stockton, Reggie Miller, Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Larry Johnson.
Patrick Ewing, the only motherfucker that get a pass from me. Jordan was his kryptonite, but go ahead. Beat his ass in high school, college, and the NBA, but go ahead. Damn. Okay, so you say
Allen, he's in those conversations as one of the greats in their position, one of the greats to play the game, but couldn't get over that hump. I'm not too. This is what worries me about Golden State. One, how undersized they are. Pause. Right in the interior. Kevon Looney is what 6'7", 6'8", 6'8", right? 6'8".
Looney down there like 6'11".
Outside of him, I don't think you want to go too much with small ball. Too much of that, really. That's not working. Last year, I remember having a talk with DeMario, and we were talking, and I said something don't seem right with Golden State. It's like the lead has finally caught up to them. These games they're in, they're battles. Like it used to be at a point of time where you just like I think like at the snap of a finger they would just take off on you. But these games that they're playing are battles. They are battles, and at this stage of the game, I understand it, but then again, I don't because Chris Paul he's aging. What is he about 38?
39, bro.
39. So I can understand him playing with the second unit, controlling tempo of the game, but he's at half court. Kind of like a Sean Livingston, half court kind of guard, but at the same time, Sean Livingston's more versatile. What I thought was more versatile. More versatile on the defensive end for sure. More versatile of a player, but maybe not better. But I think that you can get more. I think compared to what you than Chris Paul on both ends of the floor. So maybe that's what they were missing. They took that recipe because when Sean Livingston was playing with Golden State, I thought that his ability to come off with that second unit, kind of slow the pace down a bit, was highly effective. But then again, you had Andre Iguodala and those kind of guys with you. But I'm looking at it now. I mean, he comes off that bench. Who does he have? Peyton. I can't think of anybody outside Peyton.
You better not say Peyton Siva and shit. No, just like, no, but I think Chris Paul should start because, and the reason, I mean, I will go Looney. I mean, because you got to think, you said small ball, like all the power forwards are stretch fours, and some of the centers. You got Joker that'll step out, you got Brook Lopez that'll step out, you got MB who play the perimeter. So the small ball really don't matter, bro. To me personally, you know what I'm saying. But I would do a Kevon Looney who can guard, 3, 4, and the 5, right? And then you got Draymond that can, 1 through 5, and then you got Clay, Curry, and Chris Paul. And the reason why I say start him, because you got to think Father Time is real. So he's 38, 39, right? Yeah. Even though I think it's 39, but it may be 38. But the reason why you start him is you want to try to get him going. You can't afford for Chris Paul to come off the bench and play bad. But I think you can afford him starting off slow, and then you can put Curry at the 1 or, Wiggins, and you know what I'm saying? That's just me. But I feel like the way Curry coach, I think Chris Paul will come off though. But I think he should start. Because you don't want to take the chance of him coming off the bench, like starting off slow, bro.
His old ass needs to come off that bench.
Man, you just said old ass, Charlie.
I don't think he does him any good starting. They become a liability if he starts. I guarantee it.
You can make quick adjustments. I mean, Clay came off the bench before, bro.
You no way could you start. Not at this. No. Okay. So let me ask you this: who comes off the bench? Clay?
I said Wiggins.
Wiggins?
I think Wiggins. Yeah, just because of the consistency. I don't think he's consistent all the time as a starter. He played good last year, Charlie, but if you really paid attention to them games, dude, like he was getting it going late third, fourth quarter for real, bro.
Don't we really hold that against him? He had a lot going on.
Oh, wow. Dog said he had a lot going on.
Had a lot going on, man. Yeah, the vibes are off for the Warriors last year. It looked weird. It really did look weird.
Yeah. From Meach, man. I think he taking shots at you, but Minnesota picked Rubio and Johnny Flynn that year. LOL. Stupid.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio. Now, Ricky Rubio had the hype.
Yeah. Johnny Flynn was good. I liked him, too. A ring does nothing for CP career. He can't crack the top 3. Magic, Curry, Zeke.
Well,
it's okay. You know what? I ain't gonna start that. Golden State should have traded Poole for Porzingis. CP3 body not meant to go past May.
That's tricky too, because are they going to preserve him? Like, it's going to be interesting to see how they use him, because for the long haul, his body's not going to hold up. They're going to have to put him on some type of Shit, some type of, I don't know what the hell
Minute
they.
restriction games. Like I can't see Chris Paul playing 82 games regular season.
No,
But it make it tricky too, though, Charlie, because we got the in game tournament now. With the what is it? The in season tournament.
the hell is that?
I know it ain't shit, but it's gonna make motherfuckers play. Watch what I tell you. You know I don't give a shit about that. All the Dame Lillard fans gonna be like, "Oh man, he won the in season tournament, bro." I don't want to hear that shit. Like,
What is that? The cup, the NBA Cup.
yeah, the NBA Cup. Nobody want to hear that shit. From Benny Anders, man. Paul is 38. Stockton started at 41. Um, but shit, how injured was he? But Paul is. I don't think Stockton was injured like that though.
No, Stockton was
Yeah,
always in
that's what I'm
great
saying. I
shape.
don't think he was injured like that. But Paul is dirty. He can go still 3 more years. Damn, I'm thinking I can see him forcing 2 more years. You know what I'm saying? But 3, damn, Benny, that's kind of pushing it. We all had a shot at
Drew
was Drew
Holiday.
Holiday or Ty Lawson. All good players were off the board.
That's true. Damn, that's true, Benny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tyreek Evans, Blake Griffin, Steph
Mm-hmm.
was off the board, Rubio was off the board. Yeah,
That was an okay draft class to me. I wasn't too excited about that NBA draft.
2009.
I wasn't sold on Blake Griffin. I watched him at Oklahoma. But no, I wasn't. I
Oh,
just dunk, 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 dunk. And look, it proves my point. You dunk, 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 pick and roll, dunk. You know, yeah, you kind of develop a little 15-footer. But look what happened when the game of basketball evolved.
couldn't get over the hump.
Couldn't get over the hump. Now look at him, straight garbage minute and still paying $650,000 a month in child support.
Mm.
Work on your fucking J, man.
He
Yeah.
chilling, eating off the max dollars.
Yeah, on my life. But man, we talked about basketball, man. Now we got to move on to my boy Charlie's sport. Now I love football now, but I love basketball too. But would I rather talk about basketball than football? You're damn right. So Charlie, lead it up, man, because we do got a Thursday night football. But I'm gonna let you control this, man. Go ahead.
Ooh, we got a
Starting
goodie
off.
tomorrow. We got a goodie tomorrow. New York Giants travel out there to the Bay Area versus San Francisco. It's a goodie, but no Saquon Barkley.
You beat me to it.
No Saquon Barkley. Oh, that might be tough. I'm gonna tell you something. They can't afford to go down 20 zip against San Francisco, man.
They can't. I got San Francisco winning though. Like now that I know Saquon out, I feel like it's a no-brainer to me. I don't know what you think, Charlie.
Matt Brady is gonna have to bring it, but San Francisco. I would have had New York beating San Francisco if Saquon was healthy.
Ooh, you would.
If Saquon was healthy, I would have had them beating them. But
in a nail biter though, right?
Huh?
In a nail biter, right?
Oh, for sure. But I think that confidence would have been still rolling over from Arizona. You know, coming into, they know what they got to do. They know they can't start off slow. But here's a kicker for the Giants, though. Their rookie corners are going to be lined up against the likes of Jennings and Debo Samuel and George Kittle. Man,
Yeah.
that's tough. That is tough. That is tough. Those rookies got their hands full tomorrow night, man.
Yeah, they do. And I see some of these comments like WNBA, like I don't watch that, man. And my boy Silk, man, what's going on? Let's go Brewers, man. What you know about baseball, man? But you know what? Let's stick to this excuse me, this football, man. But yeah, I mean, oh my bad, Charlie. But yeah, I feel like it was a no-brainer, man. I have San Francisco Giants, bro. I mean, not Giants, the 49ers. I got 49ers winning by 2 touchdowns. 2. And that's me. I feel like that's me being nice too. You know what I'm saying? So for at least you won your first game. I mean, at least you won and one. So if you lose tomorrow, you 1-2, man. You can go back to the drawing board and figure it out. All right. They lead the Niners at 3-0, and good luck going towards the playoffs.
Listen, brother, it is gonna be a goodie. I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. The Giants got to. I don't know, man. And this is what I think. Seven. The Niners are in the way. They are in the damn way.
So you scared?
For first off, sucker, the Cowboys. We are well equipped for them suckers. We ready.
Hey, I got it in my notes. Week 6, sucker. We gonna touch back. We gonna touch back, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look. Repeat the Cowboys and the Giants game, 38-0.
Oh man,
Oh man, and you know what? I was
beautiful.
thinking that. I was thinking like, bro. I was look. I said this score in my head for real, for real. I said 35-10. I said, dude, they gonna score a touchdown and at least a field goal.
But can we get? So here's the trend with the Thursday night games, right? And this is this is actually like a slip up game because New York can go in there and probably get them a win, man. These Thursday games, I'm telling you, they tough for a lot of teams. Lack of game preparation, not a lot of rest, and it's like they look disinterested out there on Thursday. They need to get rid of Thursday night games, in all honesty, man, because if they look disinterested, the games don't be that good. The players look disinterested. It's like they just there because they have to be there.
Which is probably true, Charlie. They have to be there. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get rid of Thursday night football, man. You got to think, man. It's some big time, football fans out here, bro. Y'all already excited for Saturday, right? Because the college games. Then you get NFL on Sunday. And then, everybody going crazy. Well, you get Monday Night Football, Charlie.
Yeah, you do. But it just seems they
So,
want the matchups better. Can we just agree to make the matchups better?
well, you said it'd be a good game if Saquon wasn't injured.
If it would be, but he injured, so he won't be playing. I would love to see put Buffalo. I would love to see the Ravens versus the Bills again. The Bills or something. That'll be a good Thursday night game, or the Ravens versus Kansas City. That would be a good Thursday night game.
That'd be a cracking Thursday night game. And you got to think, man, you got to have a mediocre game on Thursday because, Charlie, it's some people that go to work on Friday. And they know if they have a cracking game on Thursday, they know that 75% of the world of people that are football fans will call in. You think companies want that? Yeah. Nah, they don't. So let's have a mediocre game. So, yeah, 49ers should beat them, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here it go for Meech. We 1-1, but the Packers look straight. Go, Pack, go. Packers supposed to be 2-0. Am I right or wrong, Charlie?
Yeah.
Come on, Charlie. Dude tripped over his big toe, man.
They fumbled the bag, man.
They fumbled that. But you're right. They not looking bad. You know what I'm saying? They not. But my boy, no way they getting a win. I don't care how Thursday look. He said, for real, shit, I give you 14 points. Whoa. I sports bet. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, it is.
That'll be my fucking luck, right? Barkley was gonna make a difference. Oh yeah, for sure.
Are we talking about Barkley? Can we just talk about, man, the I don't know what the hell is going on, but the running backs, man, are getting knocked off. Dobbins for the Ravens, Barkley for Giants. Aaron Jones is out with the hammy. Nick Chubb, prayers to him, man. I wish him speedy recovery, man. Chubb is out of there, man. Well, it's like, goddamn, it's continuing.
Oh yeah, I don't. First of all, I don't wish injury on no player that plays sports in general. All right, you talking to a man who tore his ACL, right? Fully tore, and I was able to recover quicker because I was younger. But these guys are older, and I feel bad because you put in so much work in the off season and training camp just to get to, the first, second game, and you have an injury like that. It's hard to come back from them injuries like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, man, prayers up, man. Hopefully, praying for a speedy recovery for real, bro. And I think did DeMario tag us in that, like sharing that picture today? Like, come on, DeMario, don't do that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's already bad enough we was watching Paul George and we seen it live. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh man.
Yeah.
Shit. And please recover to all them fellas, man. You know what I'm saying? And they in the NFL, man, and you know, they doctors is a little bit different than ours, all right? So yeah, we gonna see, man. But let me ask you this though, sucker. You a huge football fan, right? Who
Yeah.
we already know you feel like Dallas gonna go to the Super Bowl, but who they facing? Who they going up against in the Super Bowl?
Oh, damn, Q. God damn. You gonna do that you gonna do that to me.
Yes, sucker.
Give me the Ravens.
Ravens.
Give me
Odell
Cowboys.
Beckham is how hurt is he? He because I know he was hurt.
Who?
He got hurt second game, right? Odell Beckham, or that
Uh,
was just like a tweaker.
yeah, yeah, he got hurt. He might be out a few weeks. Not season, thank God, but he might be out for a few weeks.
Okay. So you got Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I as much as I want to pull for Buffalo, I think the Ravens. I think the Ravens will beat them. I think the Ravens will beat them.
You got FanDuel, right?
I do.
You should try to put that in and see what the odds are. Like put Dallas Cowboys, see what the odds are winning the Super Bowl, and then I would. I mean, you think the Ravens going right?
I do.
I'll
I
put
do.
that too. Yeah, I'll put. You know, it depending on how much you put on there.
Might put a little $10 on there, man.
Yeah.
I bet small.
Oh, I'll bet smaller than you. I bet 5. But I put my parlays together depending on the odds. So I could put a 5 team, I mean a 13 leg, put $5 on it, but it pay like 7G, 7,800.
Q, let me ask you this: do you think running backs are worth the money that they demand?
It depends on what team they on.
If you are a starting running back, getting about 20-something carries, I would say they are. They are an intricate piece of the offense, man. They are. Here we are talking about Saquon Barkley, right? He's not playing, changes the game plan completely.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? Chubb changes the game completely. You know what I'm saying? And so if you don't have a running back that can duplicate half of what that first running back can do, man, then you are fucked, basically.
That's true. That's true. But they got to understand, and they should know this, Charlie. They professionals, but they should understand. They have to understand why, they get paid the way they get paid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all can get injured anytime, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But in order to win the Super Bowl, you need to have an established running game. Hands down, you have to.
That's true. I agree with that though, Charlie. But you tell you they complaining about the pay, right?
The running backs feel like they should get what they deserve. I think they feel that they're in the market to where they're overused but very underpaid. I definitely agree with that.
No, I agree with that too. Now, shorter seasons in the NFL, so it's way more people watching. Then you got the Super Bowl. It ain't like the NBA Finals where it can possibly go game 7 and you can watch multiple games.
Yeah,
I agree, but you got to think, man. I'm pretty sure these GMs and Roger Goodell, they got to be thinking this like, bro, dude can get hurt, bro, and we just paid this person all this money, and he can't do nothing for us. He can't do nothing for the NFL. He can't do nothing for I'm gonna say Giants. Can't do nothing for the Giants. So we just paid you all this money, but you can't do nothing for me. That's how they're looking at it. So we're gonna pay you this much. All right. So if you do get hurt and fuck yourself up, at least you got some money to get surgery and you can live a wealthy life. We know how fucked up this world is, Charlie. Come on, man. But I agree, man. But I agree with you, Charlie. But I'm just saying, come on now.
Need to pay him. Yes, sir. Need to pay him.
Yeah. Let me see. Meach said the market for running backs should be shorter contracts but more guaranteed. Now I'm with that.
That's a great point.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm with that.
So, Meach, what we talking? Maybe like a 3-year max? Maybe.
I was thinking 3 year.
3 years.
I was thinking 3.
I definitely can see that.
Yeah, I was thinking 3, bro. Now, what would be a max though in a 3-year contract?
Oh, now that's a great fucking question. That's guaranteed at that, Q.
That's what I'm saying. See, you like, 3 years. Okay, cool. We agreed. But what is a guarantee? What's a max for 3 years, and what's a like guarantee? You know what I'm saying? And you got to think they may add, the incentives and shit.
True. True.
First team, Pro Bowl, Super Bowl, all that shit. So they can get the fuck over in 3 years, Charlie.
I ain't gonna argue that.
First 2 years, you do perfect, and then you get hurt, and you out a whole season, but you still got guaranteed money, and boom, boom. Shit.
Beach, let me ask you something. They just fully got 3 years, 60 minutes. Okay, I'll give to an elite. Okay. Hey, Meech, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something real quick. Are you taking Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, or are you taking Stephon Diggs? Which one you rock with the most?
Answer that too.
Yeah, Q. What you think?
I'm going Diggs. Jefferson cost me fucking $12,000 last year. I needed that sucker to score a fucking. I had him down as an anytime touchdown scorer against the fucking Philadelphia Eagles, who fucking passed up on him. And the week before, hold on, let me talk my shit, Charlie. The week before, this kid had 2 touchdowns against the Green Bay Packers. And then the following week, you played the fucking Philadelphia Eagles, and you was in your chest because you said, "Oh, I'm gonna show them. Okay, they passed up on me." You know what I'm saying? Boom. So I'm thinking, oh, dude's gonna get a touchdown. They go to him in the end zone 3-4 times. This motherfucker do not catch a touchdown.
Now, was it Kirk's fault or was it Justin's fault?
$12,000.
It'd be like that. It'd be like, was it Kirk Cousins' fault or was it Justin's fault?
I'm gonna say Justin.
I don't know. That's tough.
I'm going. Listen, you the wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
The quarterback got the ball there, Charlie. I can look it up on the YouTube. I watched the game live. It went to him. You got to catch that motherfucker, man. He went to him in the end zone about 3 times that game. Some passes were shaky, okay?
Yeah.
But you get what I'm getting to, Charlie. He catches that fucking touchdown. That's $12,000.
I tell you who I ain't putting my damn money on no more. That damn Jamar Chase. How about that? Let me tell y'all something. For those of you at home that's not really betting, you start sports betting. It is so addictive. It'll have you ready to pull up on them.
Yeah, sports bet. Somebody said this, Charlie. Not to get off topic, man. We're gonna get back on track, but somebody said this, and it's a really, really good point, bro. Sport betting is fucking up the game.
Ooh.
Remember, I don't know if you remember last year when I was going live a lot. Did you hear how much I was slandering like D'Angelo Russell and AD and Dennis Schroeder? Like them guys also, it sound crazy. Like them guys also like cost me like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's their fault. They human being. But them guys like I had bet 10 man for 5 bands, 6 G's, and I need Shooter to score 10 points, and he literally 2 points.
No way.
And I don't bet on him, right? And then he got 17.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So sports betting do kind of fuck up, you really paying attention to the sport itself. Because when I watch it, I ain't gonna speak for everybody else. I'm like, get these 10 rebounds, 80. Get these 18 points, 80. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I watch the game. Like even with football, like I'm not watching an actual football game. I need you to get this many yards, nigga.
But let me ask you this, Q. In your honest opinion, has sports betting impacted the game tremendously in all sports?
Ooh. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it did. I don't know if you watched that documentary on the referee that was fixing the games.
Yeah.
Did you watch that, Charlie?
John Donahue. I can't pronounce.
Yeah, John Donahue, or you know what I'm talking about. You watched it?
I saw skims of it, but I did read an article on him and what he did do.
Watch that, Charlie. That shit deep. You know what I'm saying? That shit is deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, that shit been happening for years. But after watching that documentary, it's like, damn, like this what they was on, bro. Like they fucking up the damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As Pete Rose for the Cincinnati Reds gambled. Look what that did. Uh, Calvin Ridley
Yeah.
just
Like,
welcome.
I wonder is that in their contract, Carly? I mean, I said Carly, Charlie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have to tell them, like, all right, Charlie, UKD, you just signed a 5-year 300, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they telling you, like, bro, you can't be sports betting on yourself? Can
Oh
you
man.
just imagine, like, Charlie, I'm calling you, like, Charlie, what's going on, bro? Are you gonna get more than 200 yards today, over or under? And you gonna be like, oh, bro, I can get 160 for you, or 180, or you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Eh,
Sports betting is deep, y'all. Okay, yeah. Q-Bar and Messiah got bookies on a wild goose chase, man. You're damn right. Man, why they in Arizona now? Yeah, man. But the good thing is, you know, we balance it out. I'm pretty sure, me and Charlie got a roof over our head, grocery, the bills paid for, the household taken care of. It's a hobby. I don't consider it like addictive, you know what I'm saying? But well, I'm lying. Yes, I do.
yes.
Yeah, I'm lying. It does get addictive, but it get addicted. Only reason I don't stress out because it's like, bro, it's $5. $5, you get a chance to win like 3,000, 4,000, or even 600. Depending on what you put in. So that's the part that reels you in. And then you'll fuck around and get like a $25, $50 bonus bet, which is free money from them.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying, and you don't win the bonus bet, and you like, oh, I'm back at the $5. So it's all fun though, man.
Can we both agree on that? Sports gambling has made it much funner to watch the games
That's true. I
because
agree.
you're sitting,
Fun and stressful.
and stressful. That your anxiety level is at an all-time high, but you're sitting there watching and you looking at your phone to check your parlays, and you sit there watching and you cheering for a motherfucker that you don't even never cheered before. You know what I'm saying? So it draws you in. It draws you in, but it's exciting. But then it's heartbreaking at the same damn time. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I put down a $15 bet. I got paid, so I felt a little, like the man.
Yeah.
$15. It was like an 8 game leg. I put $15 down and I could have won $550. I went under on Matthew Stafford and it cost me. Everything else was check green. Broke my heart. San Francisco, you dirty dogs, you. I thought they was gonna have him in check. Nope.
Dude, so you telling me you put that parlay together, Charlie,
8
and it
leg.
could have won you 500,000?
Five, no, no, no. $545.
Oh, 545.
Uh-huh.
And you put 15, so $15 could have got you 545.
Yes.
And that's how it go, Charlie. Listen, Charlie, I got screenshots on my phone. I don't want you to think I'm lying, man. I would definitely show you this, man, where I'm just fucking around. Like, all right, man, I'm about to put this shit together. I put a 25 teamer together and I just slap like $2 and it'd be for like, I would say like 80,000. True story, dog. And I literally was two off.
Oh,
Two off. Two off. It was college game, man. It was basketball. And I never forget. Um, what was the coach? He coached Seton Hall now. What team did he coach in the NCAA tournament that made that run? He the ball-headed coach, man. And he played for Seton Hall as a player. He just after the NCAA run last year or the year before, he wound up getting the head coaching job for Seton Hall. He was a ball-headed guy, man. Damn, I forgot the name of the team, man.
is it a basketball?
Yeah, it's a basketball. Yes, dog. I forgot the name of the team. They
I'm
made
looking
that
here for
crazy
you.
run, bro. They made a crazy run in the NCAA tournament. It's like a mid-major team, Charlie.
It's not. I'm seeing Shaheen Holloway.
Him, yes. Whatever team he coached before Seton Hall.
Ballhead. Yep, this is him. Oh, what team did God damn, they almost did they go to the Final Four,
They
Elite
went
Eight.
very far.
Shaheen. Oh, who did he coach?
Oh, please help me out.
It's not. He looked like the coach from UCLA that had his dad in the stands.
No,
It ain't him.
no, that ain't him.
God damn. Oh man. God, let me.
I forgot the name of the team, but on my sports betting, I thought he was still coaching that team, but I forgot. Like, oh shit, he coached Seton Hall now. That was one of the losses, and they got blew the fuck out. And then the other team probably lost by like 5 and shit, but I was 2 off, man. Because you got to think about it, Charlie. Had I remember he went to Seton Hall, I wouldn't have had his old team on there. That would have cut them out. So I would have been off 1. But yeah, true story, man. I didn't been off
So
crazy.
he coached at St. Peter's. They went 22-12. This is back in 21-22. 14-6 in conference play. Overall 22-12. Made it to the Elite Eight. Wow.
Yep. St. Peter's. Yep, that's them.
Wow. Made it to the Elite. Man.
Yes, man. But man, anything else, man? Like I said, man, you know, if y'all just tuning in, man, do me a favor, man. Make sure y'all share the Facebook live stream, man, with Q Bar and Charlie the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? And do me a favor too, man. I don't know if a lot of people know I got a podcast. I don't know if y'all watch, see the symbol or the ticker at the bottom. But man, if you ain't subscribed, man, subscribe to the Barcode Podcast. I'll drop episodes every Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot in store, man. I'm going to keep y'all excited. Charlie, you got any last words to say, man, before we wrap up?
Shout out to Jerome Gray, a Milwaukee native who got hired on as an assistant coach down there at Grambling State University. That's huge, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jerome Gray, man, a.k.a. the CEO of Love Food, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I played a video game with Rome, so I congratulated him, but I'm gonna keep congratulating him, man, because I before he left, I actually told him this, Charlie, like, dude, the way he connect with human beings is like amazing, but the way the kids connect with him, bro, like I told him, like, you are, like, God made you for a reason, bro. Like, dude really connect with these kids, man. He went on a visit with Davion Hannah at Michigan State, him and Boo Williams, man. I had them guys in a group message, I want to say a week or 2 ago, man, congratulating them and told them. And you just recently seen me, have a status with Boo name on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, just good people for real. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, shout out to Jerome Gray, man, at Grambling, man, about to change the culture even more, man. And, he's going to get a lot of Midwest kids, especially from Milwaukee, to come out there, the Pre-Fletcher son already out there. You know what I'm saying? So beautiful thing, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing something positive, man. Go ahead, Charlie. I cut you off.
It's amazing. I told him when they played Jackson State, I was going to make my way down there on the flight down to Mississippi. I'm not coming to Louisiana unless it's New Orleans or Baton Rouge. That's it. Now, the rest of them doggone country, I didn't been to Grambling campus before. Nothing there for me. Nothing. No, hey, true story. They was doing something. This was back in like 2007 at Jackson State. They was working on something in the campus, and it was like a weekend game, and they gave us students an opportunity to go to Grambling. So this is my first and only time I went to Grambling.
Mm-hmm.
We shoot down to Grambling. They beat the brakes off of us, man. This kid named Bruce Eugene. He's about like 300 pounds, dog, but he can throw the ball. He's like 6'5", 300. Hey, if y'all out there, look up Bruce Eugene from Grambling. I'll never forget him. They beat the brakes off of us. So we all sad. We get on the bus. We're going back to Jackson, Mississippi. We stop at a Church's Chicken. The Church's is right off the interstate. So we go, bro. It's like he parked next to this like field. Bro, I ain't never ran so damn fast a day in my life. They had them damn mice jumping up on top of the grass blades, brother. I hauled ass, man. Listen, I don't do mices, man.
Yeah. Hell no.
Rome, watch out for the mice down there, player.
Watch out, cuz. Yikes. No, for real. Yeah. And another thing too, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in to the Rip Your Loved One live, man. Charlie is the host, the leader of running that. He running stats, weekly trades, game of the week, etc. Make sure y'all tune in to my guy, man. Rip Your Loved One. Shout out to Yak and Dre, man, and the rest of the staff and the crew, man. Everybody from Milwaukee, stand up, man. I appreciate, love y'all for real, for real. Now, for real, Charlie, do you got any last words before we get off, sucker?
Y'all tune in, huh? Oregon versus Colorado. It's on. Coach Prime all the way. I'm putting my money on Coach Prime. Huh? And it's been that way. It's been that way. I ain't just no new fan. It's been that way, sucker. And if they lose, I'm still riding with them. But y'all make sure, like Q-Bar said, man. Q-Bar, you got an amazing platform going, man.
Thank you,
Check for
man.
the new episodes on Mondays for Q, the barcode, man. And Monday or Tuesday nights, I go live and it's a whole bunch of shit talking.
Yeah. And before we get off for real, y'all, that's the last thing. Before we get off, me and Charlie, we talk a lot off the camera. So we're gonna figure out when we're gonna go live, what I'm saying, so we can talk and get y'all opinions about these games and all that type of stuff. So I'm pretty sure today, Wednesday, we will be going live, this weekend. Me and Charlie gonna talk about it and keep y'all posted. All right, man. Love y'all. Please be safe. No drinking and driving. Put the guns down. And the most important thing, I know y'all see it on the bottom left. Set the bar and stick to the code. Q bar in the Messiah
And there we go.
is out. Love, Charlie. Appreciate you,
Love.
bro. Be safe,
Yep.
y'all. All
Yep.
right.